Antichrist!
Goal for today, not to pull this out.
Yeah.
Not to pull out.
Not to,
Oh, no, that's fairly
the
John.
goal.
the goal is to pull
Not
out.
to pull out.
Not in
Sorry.
Torin's world.
I get my sex tips from Josh.
Yeah.
Or
Is your mic on?
Is it? I don't know.
Is
Say
the switch
no.
down?
It
Yes,
should
it is
say
down.
no.
Okay.
It says no.
Cool.
Do we all say no?
Hashtag no consent.
Yeah. Hashtag no consent.
Well, it is Sunday, January 20th, 2018. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. I'm your host, the King of Village, Bulldog Malenko, along with Tucker
What up?
and Knubsie Slow.
You bite.
And we have comedian Kris Izzi joining us again today. What's up, man?
Not much. What's going on?
Nothing. So we got a shit ton of stuff to get. This week has just been crazy in America.
It snowed.
Oh yeah. So we had snowpocalypse here in southern Indiana last night, and apparently it's hit most of the country.
Yeah.
Definitely shows who doesn't know how to drive here in town.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's everybody.
Indiana don't know how to drive in snow.
I can't remember
Fuck
who
no.
posted it. John, I wish I would have saved it, but someone literally went to the store, got milk, bread, and eggs, and then posted a picture of a clear cereal bowl with milk in it. A slice of bread is in the milk, and he cracked a raw egg over the bread, and he goes, "What the fuck are you people freaking out over, and what do you eat during snowstorms? Because this is not happening." And I
French
was like,
toast, you just didn't do it.
I was just like, that is hilarious. Like,
Milk sandwiches.
milk sandwich.
That sounds good, though.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Milk and egg sandwich.
If the person's lactose intolerant, though.
Well, then,
That's almond milk sandwiches.
Almond milk is a bomb, though. Anything
there's a
almond.
video that you guys need to find that it's an almond milk farmer. It is hilarious.
Oh, I've seen it. It's pretty
How
damn
the fuck
funny.
do you get milk from an almond?
That's exactly. He's like,
This video is so amazing. He's talking like he's got these little machines that milk the almond. It's so, and he's on a legit farm. It's hilarious. Like, oh my god.
that one is pretty
That
fun.
sounds
Yeah.
great.
And he goes, "I'm an almond milk farmer. My father was an almond milk farmer, and my grandfather was an almond milk farmer." He's like, "It's a family business, and it's serious." It's he totally plays the role perfectly. So, the craziness in America. So, I have to laugh at the whole damn situation, but of course, I know that you guys. Was that somebody's stomach?
Yeah,
I was
man.
about to say,
God damn,
Jesus
Nubs.
Christ.
I was like, is there a lion in the apartment?
That picked up on the mic.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows you need a snack.
I love you, man.
We're sitting here talking about milk and egg and bread.
I love you, man.
He's just,
Ain't nothing
like,
hungry over there.
Eat a Snickers, Nubs. It's not you when you're hungry.
I should have got a Snickers, though.
He was like, milk sandwich.
I said, water's not helping.
I want milk and almond now.
Jesus Christ.
I had a rice cake.
You would think that our glorious spread for the show would be enough to feed him.
Yeah, the catering is fucking awesome here. Booty holes and fucking.
What's that?
They make sure
Some of that
you
booty
ain't
sweat.
booty.
Part of the
You
balanced
right.
breakfast.
Some of that booty sweat get you right up.
Oh yeah, give him some of Albert's ass water.
Got some of that in the nine.
So I had to laugh at this, and of course I was one of the first to just throw shit at the whole thing. But the Gillette, I guess shitting on being a man ad. I don't know. It's
I haven't seen the ad.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Ooh.
That's
So-
what happens when women get in places of power.
Wait till they run
Your
the
new
country.
marketing director was a woman.
She's been hurt bad by some men in her life. Like, he
Tell me
broke
that-
my heart.
Hurt
Tell me
you.
that's probably not true though. Whoa, I got ear.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Like
Me
that.
too.
I was messing with the toggles there real quick just to fuck with you. No,
I heard that.
so then I posted the meme of it's all of the girls wearing these skin tight Gillette bodysuits where the word Gillette is placed directly over their asses.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I was like, what was the name of that company that just admonished men for toxic masculinity and
All of 'em.
objectifying women? Oh, yeah, this one. And it's like all these pictures of the Gillette girls. And then I made a point to someone else. I was like, I wonder if they want to stop their sponsorship of the stadium that the Patriots play in, because the Patriots have cheerleaders who are made to wear these little skimpy outfits, and we don't want to objectify women, right? Like, surely you would not want your name attached to that Gillette Stadium. And it's so fucking stupid. The whole goddamn thing's dumb. And then I also shared the meme of it's a cartoon drawing, and there are these three girls standing there, and it says men versus women, and the three girls are like, bye sweetie, bye honey,
yes.
later girls, and then she walks away, and the other two are like, she's such a or that bitch, and it goes, yeah, she's such a slut. And then it shows the three guys, and it goes, later faggot, I hope you fucking die, and it goes later fuckers, whatever, and then he walks away, and the two are like, he's a really good guy. Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
I was like, this is why I laugh when people talk about toxic masculinity. I was like, here's the reality of it right here.
Women are just mean.
Right? Women, like,
They act like they're gonna lift each other up, then they will rip each other's ass apart
oh,
whenever they're not in each other's faces.
I'll lift you up high enough that you can stay under my heel.
Yeah.
That's
Devil
how
Wears
women
Prada,
work.
though. That's what that whole movie's about.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude.
try to make sense of movies. No,
I've never seen it. I'm just saying.
But you're
Like,
actually
I'm just
right.
referencing the movie.
Yeah, he totally nailed it though.
Fucking who was that girl in there?
I know. I was just trying to give you
Catwoman.
Yeah, no. Oh, was it? No, I'm talking about Meryl Streep.
Meryl
She's hot.
Streep.
Oh, Anna Kendrick? No, that ain't her. Anna Faris? No, that ain't
No,
her.
it's Anna Kendrick.
It is?
I think so.
I don't believe you.
She's cute as fuck.
Yeah, she is.
Look it up.
Oh, another fun episode of everyone losing their mind, and even I fell victim to this one. The video of the high school kids all wearing the MAGA gear, getting in the face, and I'm throwing air quotes, getting in the face of the Native American at the Lincoln Memorial.
I saw that. Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
False.
Right.
I just shared a whole article that has like 5 different video angles of everything that happened. No one got in anyone's face. Those kids were already on the steps of the monument chanting their school fight song. Okay?
She looks fire.
Anna Kendrick.
Looks like a stripper I know.
She just stopped this whole conversation.
I know, right?
Just like mid
Anna
sentence, like, we're gonna
Kendrick.
stop talking about this.
Anna Kendrick put a pause in the Bulldog
No,
Unchained
Anne
podcast.
Hathaway.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
We were
I
close.
thought. Was it?
That wasn't Anne Hathaway.
No, I don't know who that was, but she was hot.
I literally thought you just pulled up a
I thought
picture
you pulled
of Anna
up
Kendrick.
Devil Wears Prada.
I did.
That would be Anne Hathaway.
That is Anne Hathaway. Anna
No,
Kendrick.
it's the-
Anna Kendrick's the girl from
Mary Poppins.
what?
Is that
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Is she?
That's who that is. Yeah.
That's not Hannah Hathaway, though.
Did you say Anne Hathaway?
Anne Hathaway.
I know that. I use my hand to talk to her.
God damn it. Anne Hathaway.
She got mad cleavage.
She's named after Solo.
Yeah. What? I need to find a lady.
Oh, fuck.
Got lit, though. You see that? I'll let her tie me down.
I'd
You let her lick
tie
your
me down.
booty.
I'll
She's
eat,
gonna lick my booty, yo.
I'll eat the booty. I eat the booty anyways. I'll definitely eat her.
So,
I'm gonna get E. coli today, boys.
Y'all ready for this? Osmosis.
Jones.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
I'm a white blood cell here.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. So anyway, the kids at the Lincoln Memorial, they're on the steps already. They're chanting their school fight song or whatever. The Native American man walks up, like there's videos of his group walking toward them. They were a distance away, but he walks toward them and starts beating the drum in time with their chant. And someone else posted, the fact that the media has twisted this into what they wanted you to see, instead of the beautiful moment that it was of literally a group of Catholic conservative young men and Native American men coming together and having fun. They connected. That's why the kid's standing in front of him just smiling. He wasn't being an arrogant prick. He was smiling because of what was happening. And that's why the kids kept chanting and dancing, because the dude was playing the drum to their chant.
Oh wow! You know, and I saw that, and it's gotten so bad where people have like been sending so many like hurtful messages and stuff to that school that they made their Facebook stuff private and things like that. But people are still sharing their number.
The school was close to expelling these kids for this, all because of some fucking narrative that some jack-off wants to put out.
Well, that's because you're not innocent until proven anymore. You're guilty until maybe you can prove
but
yourself
no, that's
back
just
out
it.
of it.
The person that edited that video had to have seen what it really was, and then in their mind they went, well, no, I'm going to make this about this.
I'm going to make it about me.
Well,
Just because you're Catholic and conservative doesn't make you a racist.
Well, it's the news
Most of the
wanting
time.
you to get mad about something.
Yeah.
They're wanting you to hate Trump more because that's what
I
it
got your
is.
back.
Being the Catholic conservative that I am,
Yes. I don't want them to hate you anymore.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh my God, shit is getting out of hand. Like, perhaps it is time for another civil war.
Oh,
and I'm just gonna tell you
going the way it is. It's
I'm gonna tell you.
But who's going to be against who?
Wait,
no one knows right now.
I got a better approach.
It's not North versus South. This will be left versus right, and the problem is the left are afraid of guns, don't want guns. So what the fuck are you going to fight with? Sticks and stones and hurt feelings?
Slingshots.
Stop it.
The guns they have while they sit there and argue against the other side. That's like That's like the fucking Christians all saying, "Oh, listen to the Bible," while we have premarital sex and drugs and whatever the fuck.
And wear clothes of 2 different type of clothing in it.
How do you listen?
Right.
How do you listen to a book? They always say that all the time. You need to listen to what's in the Bible. I'm like, it's a book. What if I can't read?
Well, that's why you have preachers.
They have Floyd Mayweather tell you about it.
Dude.
I would pay $50 to watch Floyd Mayweather try to read like 6 sentences out of the Bible. Oh my God. That would be one of the greatest things ever. Oh, and everybody's like, yeah, but he's got more money than you. And I'm like, yeah, and he'll be broke in fucking 5 years because he's retarded.
Dude, have you seen how much his one accountant stole from him? He has no fucking clue about it.
Yeah.
He probably, if he listens to this podcast, he does now.
Yeah, he just lives at strip. He just lives at strip clubs, pretty much. Doesn't he? I think he owns a bunch of them, doesn't he?
Might.
I want to be him.
He should.
Yeah.
$1 million backpack.
If I didn't know how to read and had strippers on me all day, I'll take that life too. Fuck it. Like, you want read or strippers?
Well, that's kind of you
Strippers.
now, Nubs, as much as you spend it.
I've been a lot of time.
You're almost Floyd Mayweather.
Almost. Not quite.
Almost.
He Nubsy, no money, slow.
Exactly. It's making enough to pay my bills. Jesse's child.
God damn it.
Can't pay your bills.
Nubsy, supporting single mothers since
Welcome back, Nubs.
2007.
We've missed you around here.
It's been a minute. Nobody else feels that way.
Oh, so what's been going on with you, Izzy?
What's going on with me? Well,
What the fuck did you even just say?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think my mind
I mean,
was
that's
like,
a fun of me. Did you just scream French at me?
That's more Sentinelese.
that's Izzy for I don't fucking know. That's what that means.
I think he just went gambit on me. Do you want to fuck with me, mon ami?
You fuck on me.
You fuck on me.
God damn it.
Me and my buddy, we've been getting our podcast, getting ready to get launched in March, is what we're going to be doing. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fun?
Yes, it's fun in some ways, and not in others. We're still trying to figure out
Aggravating as fuck?
Yeah, it is. We're getting everything together so that we can start our podcast in March. We're going to call it Talking with Shadows.
That's a dope ass name.
I know, right?
That is cool.
Thank you. I'm taking all the credit
This is the paranormal one. This is the paranormal one.
Yeah. We're going to be doing that.
We're not going to be allowed.
Right. I am trying to change his mind.
Has he heard this podcast?
He got about 5 minutes in before he just started shaking his head at me, going like, "This is not fucking happening." And I'm like, you think it's not happening? Like, you think that it's not, but it's going to be happening.
We would gross your numbers out.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you right now, some of the best things that have happened to podcasts are when you get those random crazy fucks on your show, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is my favorite episode.
Yeah. Is it going to be video or just audio?
Just audio, probably, for now.
Okay.
Trying not to make it that much harder on myself right now.
Dude,
As soon as it gets the video, I'm
video.
teabagging.
That's right.
I'm a teabag a ghost.
Motherfucker.
Eat it raw.
God damn it.
Did you ask for his consent?
Hashtag no consent.
Then I just spray it with like fucking salt and pepper, like fucking Supernatural.
So what's going on with you?
Personally?
Yeah. Like what you got personally? No.
Like no one's ever asked me that. I'm like, no one seems to care. Wow. This is just such a strange feeling and shit like that.
People actually like me. Wow.
I know, it's great. I recently joined the What's Wrong With You crew.
I thought you were getting ready to literally say the Westboro Baptist Church. And I was gonna be like,
No.
oh yeah?
No.
Let's have a conversation.
No.
This is about to be the best episode of Bulldog Unchained ever.
We got an insider.
Can you call Shirley Phelps right now?
I've always wanted to sneak into the church services to see what happens, but they have like bouncers like at their front door watching for.
They don't have a
this
church
shit.
anymore, from what I understand.
Oh.
They got firebombed.
Damn, son. Was that from that movie, Secret Service Kingsman?
They're gathering somewhere.
Oh, you know it.
In a van down by the river. Thanks, Nubs.
Hopefully under the water in the river.
Yeah.
You gonna get baptized today?
What's your foot size? Because it's about to be cement blocks.
Size 25 cement. Oh shit!
So we're about the Hidalgo.
What? No, man, I think you just caught what I think you just caught what I had. Like,
No, you caught what Knubsie had.
Hold on.
that shit's contagious.
Hold on.
You just said Hidalgo. What the fuck?
The Hidalgo, the Hidalgo, that Hidalgo, that little fake thing that people think, but it's real, but it's really fake. The Hodag.
Oh, you're talking about Hodag.
That's what it was.
Well, I was like,
Oh my god. Hidalgo from Hodag. That's a fucking horse.
It's like we're speaking our own language, like over here, like.
Yeah.
Like, I've caught it now.
I think I'm having
Glad
an
that you fucking
aneurysm.
understand it.
At least one of us can.
Yeah.
Oh god!
There's ice in my water.
Jesus.
What is happening?
So Hidalgo, Hodag.
God damn!
that sounds
You don't really realize how much you miss Knubsie until he's gone. Like how necessary he is until he's gone for like 2 weeks. And then he comes back and you're like, motherfuck. So ridiculous.
Anyway.
Speaking of that, I've just been doing pretty much making videos on my YouTube channel, One Candle Society, trying to do stuff. We just did a fun video where we talked about the government trying to control the weather with HARP.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's been years.
Oh yeah, years going on.
Yeah.
No, I saw that video. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, buddy mine's like, we should do something on a conspiracy.
And it affects the fucking animals there too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it's
does.
crazy.
And the funniest part about when people talk about stuff like that, they're like, the government's trying to control the weather, and everybody's like, no, they're not. I'm like, yeah, they fucking are.
Yeah,
They actually
they watched G.I. Joe from the 80s, and they got Cobra Commander's Weather Dominator, and it's a real fucking thing now, and they can control droughts, floods, blah blah blah.
The government controls everything about us. What's fucking new?
Yeah,
If you don't believe that, you are fucking retarded.
just
If you
if you don't have a passport, try to take a drive to Mexico or Canada.
Fun fact, though, did you know that it's actually against the law, though, for Donald Trump to control the weather for military purposes?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's actually against the law for the president to try to control the weather.
That's a war
Oh,
crime.
for the president.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Not
doubt
the
Trump
second.
control
Dude,
anything.
let me just tell you, Donald Trump probably knows 0.9% about HARP.
That's what people don't understand. The president is a goddamn puppet. It doesn't matter who
He's
the
a
fuck
lobbyist.
it is.
That's all. He's a corporate figurehead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Everybody
who the
thinks
fuck it
too,
is.
Like they're like, there's no such thing as aliens because if there were, Donald Trump would have surely disclosed. If you think that they're telling Donald Trump about fucking aliens or any kind of
That's why he
contact that
come up
we've
with
had,
Space Force. He's like, oh shit.
yeah, right. That's what I said. That was my argument. Was hold on, Donald Trump has been in office a very short amount of time, and he said we need a space force. What the fuck came across his desk? What did he see? And Donald Trump's like, okay, I'm too afraid to say outright what I saw, but I'm going to make a public statement of we need a space force.
It's to protect the satellites.
Did everybody
No,
catch
do you know
that?
what he saw? Do you know he saw Kris Izzi's application like right there on his fucking front desk? On his desk that morning. That's what he saw.
For Secret
Speaking-
Service?
No, from the
No,
fucking
Space
Space Force.
Force. Oh.
See?
Space
I want
Force!
to be on Space Force.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that
I wanna be on
Steve
Steve
Carell
Carell's
and the
Space
cast of
Force.
The
Oh, yeah, they
Office are
gotta-
reuniting to do a show about Space Force?
It's
That's
called Space
awesome.
Force.
I'm so fucking excited.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
for
dope.
2020. Fucking
Hey,
It's still gonna be here.
Don't write it off
Calm
parade, Tucker.
down.
It's gonna be magical. Okay.
Right.
We're 3 weeks into 2019. They're like, coming in 2020. I'm like,
calm
are you
down.
fucking kidding me? Same with the Ghostbusters. 2020. I'm like, what?
Ghostbusters 2, Part
We're
4.
3 weeks.
It's gonna
There's
be my
already
year.
been 2. Are you shitting me?
I'm saying the
Man.
remake too.
How you gonna fucking snub Vigo the Carpathian?
No, motherfucker, the second one on the remakes.
Fuck that. That doesn't exist.
No, we ain't doing this women bullshit again.
No, we're gonna
That
fight if they're gonna do this
fucking
wrong. Like
sucked.
I'm gonna fight somebody.
I never seen it.
You do not
That
shit on
you don't wanna
Ghostbusters
fucking
anymore.
see
Nope,
it.
I
I
refuse
never
to
saw
watch it.
I didn't see it.
I watched it. It was
refuse to
fucking
watch it.
dumb.
That's not hashtag not my Ghostbusters.
Hashtag me
No-
too.
Hashtag no consent. No consent.
Hashtag stay puffed. That's what I'm saying.
Well, women.
There is no Dana, only Zoo.
No,
And Dan Aykroyd got a blowjob from a ghost.
Yeah.
true
Hashtag
story.
winning.
But so did Marlon Wayans in Scary
Hey,
Movie 2.
hey, hold on. Someone posted.
those
I saw this meme. I saw this meme the other day, and it says "Why men wake up with morning wood," and it showed a ghost like either riding them or sucking them, and I was like,
Is
"That's
that
not
real?
funny."
That could be real.
Wow.
I'm concerned.
I'm cool with it. Keep it up.
I thought
Yeah,
it was. I thought it was.
yeah. Till you open your eyes at the wrong time and you see some like 80 fucking something year old woman from the 1800s.
As long as she died the way she looked, like she died at 20, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be Grandma Ghost coming riding you.
Still tap it.
No, she's like, I'll fuck my grandma. I don't care.
No matter to me. Gilf, MILF. I ran out of stuff. Stilf,
Smilf.
stepsister.
Oh, good.
So Izzy, about that. What's wrong with you, man?
Who are these guys?
Going back to that.
We never heard about these guys. Tell me about them.
We haven't heard these guys. It's a group of Evansville comedians that have gotten together trying to promote each other, trying to raise comedy up here in Evansville. It's going pretty good. They've been doing a lot of open mics around Evansville. Doing a pretty good job at it, too. I'm not just saying that because I'm on it or whatever. I'm just
You know what I love?
me.
This is.
Whoa.
I do. I love
Strawberry.
that. So I have seen so many
Yeah.
independent things like that where people try to come together and work together, and then they end up just shitting all over each other.
I'm scared
Like,
now.
no, like it happens with bands and all kinds of stuff. But the comedy scene actually seems to be working And
okay, good. I was really scared for a second.
no, like it's shocking to me. Like I'm like, oh my god, they're actually like, that they're not shit talking each other for real on social media. That if they are, they're just making fun of each other, and then they jab back and forth in the comments for 35 comments and turns into a meme war, which I love.
Just use our toxic masculinity to raise each other up.
Exactly.
It's like, I hate that fucker.
Yeah, right.
He's so funny.
Like,
I bet you're gonna suck
pretty
a dick
funny
on stage, you bitch.
That's real funny, faggot.
Throw a beer bottle at him while they're on stage.
Right.
Funny motherfucker, aren't you?
Who's funny now?
Oh, you got some jokes. Don't forget, I'm up on stage in 5 minutes, bitch. You open for me. The whole, like, here's the thing. The toxic masculinity thing. I'm just like, I would like to get a group of people together to actually have like a public forum and just be like,
where we yell at each other?
Basically, that's what it's going to turn into.
That's what it would end up
But
being.
I would like to have men and women and be like, do all of you in this room think that you're the same? Do you think that men and women are the same?
Just look at the MMA chains gang.
Talon? Yeah. Look what happens when you put a man who's now trans woman into MMA. Oh, he shatters women's orbital sockets with one fucking punch.
Where's that YouTube video?
It's
out there.
Oh, wow.
YouTube it. His name is his name is Fallon. That's a dude.
Zer. Zer. Zim, you gotta ask the pronoun. You can't.
Yeah, whatever. No,
you can't assume pronoun.
I'm assuming everything.
I thought you were telling a dude from Toy Story.
That motherfucker Zerg.
Yeah.
Emperor Zerg.
I'm just sitting here confused, trying to understand that.
Yeah.
There's like 70 of them. It's fucking stupid.
Dude,
Emperor Zerg.
I'm a C- student. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass this test.
Yeah.
it's crazy, and
The world can't pass this.
the whole thing is so okay. Human beings have existed for approximately 200,000 years.
I'm taking notes.
It took billions, actually, it took hundreds of millions for our species to evolve to that point. And now, just in the past 50 years, people think, like, it's just 50 years, okay? Let's compare 50 years to 200,000 years, and then to hundreds of millions of years of evolution to get to this point, okay? You need to turn off your toxic masculinity. Bitch, shut up! What you're doing is you're trying to defy nature, like we as human beings, who are the only species on the fucking planet who try to defy nature, and we lose every fucking time. Every fucking time. We lose. Nature always wins. And the reptilian part of your brain is where this toxic masculinity comes from. It's survival. That's what it is. You know why boys roughhouse and are rambunctious and they want to wrestle and fight each other? It's survival instinct. They spent hundreds of thousands of years being the species, like basically becoming the apex predator on the planet. We hunted everything. We chased animals for miles through wilderness. Now, let me clarify. I'm a 390-pound man. I'm not chasing anything for miles unless they're, well, I don't know. That is for food.
Like
so,
an ice cream truck.
Look, I'll chase a goddamn buffalo across the plains if it means that I get to have bison burgers at the end of the day. I'm that motherfucker. If it's just chasing it to prove I can kill it, well, I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Like, it's... And when it comes to this, the females, they sought the biggest, strongest male that they could find because that meant if he was big and strong, that meant A, he could provide for himself and feed himself well, and obviously figured out shelter and how to take care of himself so he could provide the same for her. And that's how our pairings worked. And now, just in a very short amount of time, we have come up with industrial agriculture, blah, 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 processing plants, our food. Now you go hunt at Walmart for your food. The difference is You can have a tiger in captivity and feed it cat food, but the motherfucker's gonna look at you like you're a goddamn steak every day of its life. You can't change the nature and the instinct. And no matter what, instinct is always going to win. And I have a theory about mass murderers and serial killers. You will have people who were seemingly just normal fucking run-of-the-mill people, would never hurt anybody, and all of a sudden they fucking flip out one day and gun down 40, 50 people. And I think it's just the earth taking care of itself. The earth emits harmonic vibrations and frequencies, and I think that some people get in tune with these, and all of a sudden it makes them fucking snap and flip, and that's called balance. It's universal balance. And people, I mean, anybody listening to this, you can be like, that's kind of crazy. But when you really think about it, if you don't think that this planet can protect itself and you think that we are actually detrimental to this planet, let me just assure you, first of all, we can't even get to the core of this planet. We don't know what's there. Second, we are, like George Carlin said, we are fleas on the back of a giant dog. And when she gets irritated enough, she's going to shake violently and we're going to go away.
No, I'm closer and closer to fully believing that we're a failed experiment.
Yes, definitely.
Like
That's
they gave up on us about, I don't know, 500 years ago. And they're like, nah, fuck them.
No, way before.
It's over.
You know when they gave up on us? They gave up on us right around, I would say, about 500 to 1,000 BC. Before the whole story of Jesus and all this bullshit. Because that's when the warped mentality of the religion started to come in. And instead of worshiping, which also, think about this. If you are a sentient species and you are of high intelligence, the last thing you want is for your creation to worship you. I think that's why they were trying to guide us. For those that don't know, we're talking about goddamn extraterrestrials because it makes sense that we are a genetics experiment. We were dropped on this fucking planet. Let's see what happens. And now they've seen enough, and they're like, fuck it, let them fight it out. They'll kill each other off.
We're probably like some carnival, like the goldfish in the bowl or whatever that some kid won. He took it home, and he just decided not to take care of it.
How do we know? How do we know that our entire 13.8 billion year old universe is not one testicle of a very gigantic creature? We don't fucking know. We don't know.
Talking about the turtle?
I just hope he doesn't scratch. Otherwise, we're gonna be gone.
That's called earthquakes.
Oh
shit! Tectonic plates not moving now.
Hashtag science.
You gotta realize we wouldn't even know if he scratched. We are at a cellular level for what a creature like this would be.
I mean, you look at how big we really are compared to anything else, and everyone's little problems, like, oh, I feel like this way. Motherfucker, do you realize you are like...
You are one of 7 billion. You are one.
Think of a grain of sand. You're smaller than that.
Yes. Yeah. In the grand scheme of the universe,
you are fucking nothing.
We are microscopic.
It's like if you need to have a good feeling about this, listen to the Monty Python's Meaning of Life song, where they talk about like how we're just like spend like millions and millions of years to go around, how we don't really matter.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Meaning life's 42.
40. Yeah.
No.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
42.
Coincidentally, Jackie Robinson's number. I'm just saying, we're bringing it all the way back, full circle.
Here it comes. It's a circle, motherfucker. There's
expand
no
your mind.
There's no corners.
But yeah, no, like I think that the extraterrestrials, they guided us for a while. They did the pyramid thing. Like, that's just it. We as human beings now cannot create those structures. We can't recreate them. We know that we can't. We acknowledge that we can't. We don't even have fucking machines that can do it. What happened was, and the fact that they're pinpoint aligned with constellations, and some of them in South America are pinpoint aligned with a fucking star that we were not able to observe until the 1800s. Get the fuck out of here. And the fucking people knew about that star, and they said that that's where they came from. Fuck you and everything you believe. Fuck your God, fuck your religion. I don't care what religion it is. Fuck all of it. It's insignificant. Those people, a group of people on this planet, knew about the existence of a star that was not in our view, and we did not discover until the 1800s. This civilization's been around for fucking 10, 15,000 years, and they knew it was there because they said that's where they came from. How do you make up shit like that? You don't. How do you build a goddamn pyramid that points directly at it? And then, oh, yeah, there's a fucking star there. What? And then there are people like, there's no other life in the galaxy or the universe. Bitch, there are over 200 billion galaxies that we've discovered from our little floating ball of dirt in this galaxy. And we are in the Milky Way galaxy, which is a spiral galaxy. And it's actually it's in the 3% of smallest galaxies that we've discovered.
I feel like I should be giving like Bulldog money now for like, for like all this education that I've been.
I like those videos that starts out where it's like smallest planet.
Next,
and then it shows like how big shit really is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see no.
But people don't believe that shit.
When you see our solar system, you see the sun and you see the 9 planets going around it, and then all of a sudden it backs out. And you realize that our sun is just one of those little specks of light.
That's a star you see. Star. Look up in the fucking... Yep. Look up in the sky and see a star. That's another fucking sun.
So this was a big argument between me and my buddy whenever we were about whether or not we were going to include this in a video. And he didn't like it, but I still think this is something we should be looking at. So there was an astronaut, Scott Kelly. I think he was the one that had they were in space. It was him and his brother they're twins, and one was on Earth and he was up there in space, and they were doing experiments on him or whatever. And he was saying that up in space, they would do stuff to keep themselves entertained by playing a game on like an iPad or something where they would like tap aliens and stuff, and they would like kill aliens or whatever on the iPad. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking that if you're NASA and your whole job is to literally be the biggest risk management company ever, you have to think about what the fuck could go wrong up there, just checks for checks to checks.
A dude playing a game and the aliens see you.
Yes, like think about it. Like, if aliens showed up,
fuck,
they would have to think that astronauts would be the first people that they would meet up in space. So why would you let somebody up in space play a game where they kill something that doesn't look like them? What makes you okay?
That's why there's the meme that aliens lock their door when they fly past Earth.
Roll their windows up in their cars. Roll them up.
He's like the dude on Office Space that's rapping and rolls the window up when the traffic stops.
We are we are the Detroit of our galaxy.
Yeah, that's no shit.
Yeah.
That's probably
not even the Alabama. We're the Detroit.
Like, if you've ever seen like pictures of like the U.S. from like the world from space, like how much trash. We're not Detroit. We're like the trailer park, okay? Like we got all the shit out in front.
We're the trailer park in Detroit.
Yeah. Like all this shit out in front. Like there's so much garbage up in space. They have to calculate around this trash before they send stuff up in space
for launches and stuff. Yeah. And the thing is too, like a lot of people who claim that they see meteors and shit.
It's trash.
It's actually space junk.
It's space junk
from us that's re-entering the atmosphere.
It is.
It's fucked up, man.
He called it shit poop.
That's a big old frozen chunk of poopy.
Now show me that.
You was eating off of it, dude.
Now make a wish.
Dude, you were eating off it. Oh, fuck.
Goddamn meteorite. You my best friend.
Space peanut.
You're Joe Meteorite and I'm Joe Dirt. That's a space peanut. Nope, afraid not.
See that dead giveaway.
We call them Boeing bombs.
Dang.
God damn it. But yeah, no, like the extraterrestrials, when they were helping guide our civilization, they realized very quickly that they had made a horrible mistake. And I think they said, everybody gather the tools, get back on the ships, we're the fuck out of here.
Oh,
and now
we were like the baby alligator that you have as a pet and grows up like shit. I can't flush this on the fucking toilet.
Oh no! And that's in New York sewer. Did you hear the story about the dude fucking alligator?
Yeah, raping. They literally called it raping the alligator.
Yeah, and the big alligator ate him.
Yeah.
It happened in Florida.
There's literally signs in Florida that say don't fuck
ass
alligators.
He bit the ass cheek.
It's obviously a problem.
That's just the universe correcting itself right there.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the other thing that I've tried to explain to women. I'm like, look, just talking about sex, okay? Now, the average woman now in 2019 will tell you, yes, we get horny. Yes, there are women that will there are women that will admit they think about dick so many goddamn times a day.
I followed girls on Snapchat. It's like, I just need some D. I'm like, well, right here, baby.
But the difference is, I try to explain to them, I'm like, no matter how high your sexual drive may be, it will never match that of a common male. We will fuck fruit. We will stick our dick in inanimate objects just to get relief.
We will fuck an alligator.
Fuck couch cushions, even. Yeah, alligators. We will grab animals. I'm not saying we as in me, because
I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, I don't like being lumped in. But if you think about it, we're all dudes, and all of us can read that story. As dudes, reading it by yourself, you go, okay.
I don't.
Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe alligators feel real good.
I can feel pretty confident saying I've never thought about fucking an alligator. But,
Me neither. There's a whole big consequence that comes along with fucking that up. I mean,
ask that dude.
Yeah.
Well,
gotta get some Vaseline for that or something.
You
I don't know.
like a sheep, something that can't fuck you up. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
I get it. You're very lonely. I get it. I ain't never been that lonely.
Whoa.
But
somebody got turned on by that. I thought it was like a girl at first having sex with the alligator, like a donkey show. That's what my
like
first.
an alligator show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I would go to that alligator show.
And the bigger alligator just like misunderstood it and tried to get in, and he's trying to ass play, but he bit the ass instead.
He was trying to eat the booty like groceries for
Yeah,
real.
like for real. He did eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah.
The whole cheek, nothing but the cheek, and that person died.
Well, I mean, that would be a significant loss of blood. Having your entire ass cheek bit out. God damn. With serrated teeth. Whew.
Some girl just got turned on.
Strawberry. Coming to get you, girl.
I don't know what the sound of alligator is.
She's gonna be so happy about that. Oh my god.
I don't think Izzy knew who Strawberry is. Kris Izzi.
I feel like I should. You know.
Yeah.
She's into all this stuff. Shit.
Strawberry's my girl.
Wait, was this the one that you were showing me that one time?
Showed you a picture of?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. That
Proud of you.
Me too.
Give that the Kris Izzi stamp of approval right
Yeah.
there.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hashtag me too.
Hey,
She's beautiful.
proud of you.
Right?
I said that.
I guarantee you when she listens to this, she's gonna be like, you motherfuckers. I love that immediately when Knubsie goes, there's a girl that got turned on by this, and both of me touch Strawberry. Oh, shit. What else has happened? Oh, All Elite Wrestling.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know that you're not into wrestling much, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not a different type of wrestling, but
Gay midget wrestling.
yeah.
Professional.
Hey, first up, don't knock it till you try it. Okay?
You don't know how specific my porn searches get, sir.
I don't know if I want to know how specific. Searches are good.
I just put
We talked about
stepsister.
it last week. All you gotta do is listen to last week's podcast.
Yeah.
Anastasia Knight.
Oh, by the way, Jennifer doesn't quite know what to think about you.
I should probably talk about that. So Tucker takes me out with him last week after the show. We go to watch the playoff games and stuff, and we got with his friend Jen. She's great. She's fucking hilarious. Well, then after we leave the first bar, we go to the second bar, and I'm sitting there explaining to her like
More or less the
what
show
I
last week.
Well, yeah, and what I am, like being a dom. And she is just fascinated. Like, we had probably, what, a 2.5 hour conversation about
It was
this?
at least that.
Yeah. And she is just like, oh my God. Like, this is real. And she was like, the only exposure I have to this is 50 Shades of Grey. And I was like, that book is complete fucking horse shit. Let me explain the reality to you. And as I'm telling her these things, she's like, oh my God. And I was like, see, I can tell that you are apprehensive, but your face also says excited. And she was like, well, yeah. She was like, the fact that there are people that do things like this, she was like, I don't know if I could handle some of that. And I'm like, well, that's what the fun is finding out what you can take. And she's just like, oh my God.
Now let me show you my game room.
Yeah,
Right this way.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know what to think about it.
Just so you know, a bunch of pops are gonna watch while we do it.
They might turn their heads.
Soulless black eyes.
Dude, what they turn their heads the whole time, like all Deadpool just were like.
If I had the money to automate all of these motherfuckers,
I would do it.
You'd freak yourself out sometimes. Be like, you have to fucking.
You need to have you need to get all your guests and just have them just start recording stuff so they can just be little characters for your pops. Is like you're having sex with these.
Yeah, that way, like behind it, you can hit play and shit. Like, hey, what you doing over there?
Yeah, because that's normal.
I'm just saying. Izzy thought of it. I just went with it.
Play might be like, I'm proud of you.
Yo,
Get some.
put a leg on your shoulder and take the other one to the side.
You have Scorpion, don't you?
Get over here!
yep, he's up.
Finisher.
Oh, Spider-Man. I did the Spider-Man.
Finisher.
To the Assassin's Creed, show me my hidden blade.
Whale penis.
Have you ever seen somebody stick something in there someplace
Speaking
and
of,
move along?
Shitter's full.
Speaking of, I saw a meme that actually kind of makes sense about why the ocean is so salty.
Oh, I seen that one too.
So the average whale, what'd you say?
To the land
It never waves back. God damn it.
Motherfucker. It said the average whale comes 40 gallons and only 10% makes it inside.
Man, and that's why we don't swallow.
Holy
Don't drink ocean water.
Don't do it. That's a lot. 40 gallons?
40 gallons? Now you think about how many whales there are in the ocean.
Only 4 gallons make it inside.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So 36 gallons net of whale cum every time they have sex.
Just think
Just
about
goes out in the ocean.
if he wasn't
And
in
they're
the water.
worried about oil spills.
Yo, guano. That's the next
That
guano. Yeah.
Whale cum's
The
gonna
net.
be
Yeah. They're gonna fertilize. It's already fertilizing shit anyways.
It's like, what's that stuff in the ocean? Is that an oil spill?
No, that's guano.
whale cum.
What if the whale was outside the water?
Whale cub.
It'd be like a geyser. Oh, faithful. Outside the water. Like a water tornado.
That's what I call my dick.
Like a
Old
hurricane.
Faithful. It erupts every 30 minutes.
I call mine Boba Fett.
Now every time I listen to Animal Planet and there's stuff on there about whales, like, oh look, they're calling to each other. I'm like,
No.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting for one of you to piece together that this show's an hour and a half and correlate with what I just said.
No, I got it.
Tucker's like, I'm trying not to.
Okay, now what happened?
I
explain it to
said,
them.
I call my dick Old Faithful. It erupts every 30 minutes.
Oh, so it did 3 times already.
Goddamn Nubs, I love you.
No, Nubsy's like, I already did the calculation. I know.
It's like, amateur.
Who?
Fucking ridiculous.
All right, so not even 2 times yet because we got 7 minutes till 1. We started late though because Kris Izzi got here late.
There was ice on the roads.
I told you I'll pick you up.
We were 25 minutes earlier. Well, 20 minutes.
Yeah. He was here before Tucker.
Yeah, fucking Nub beat me here. That never happens.
You live right there.
Obviously, Bulldog has never heard my stand-up about my shitty car. Otherwise, he would understand why I was late.
I thought we was gonna die when you took me home that night from Jay's.
My car can't go faster than 30 miles an hour. Like, no no shit.
I'm like, no shit, no.
And like, Knubsie knows this for certain. Like, it vibrates like violently if I try to push it any farther than that.
Oh my god, it's like if fucking Earth had a vibrator, that would be it.
Like, the whole time, like, I don't have like a right side mirror, and
I saw that.
Knubsie did not notice that for a while because he was just worried about it because the car never sounded like it was going past first gear.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you're shifting, man. Like, it's an automatic, and I'm still like, this car's not shifting.
Like, the whole time, like when it's like letting up, that's not it's shifting. That's just me taking my foot off the gas.
Yeah. You got one gear.
Like, that's all I need to get around Evansville.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. What gear are you in? Gear? Shit like I ever drove before.
And I've never been late to a show. I just have to leave early, even though I live like 2 minutes from here.
Yeah.
How was the Stoner show?
The Stoner show was awesome. That we did. Yeah, Andy, who I know has been on your show, he started up the open mic there at the Stoner's Grill in Boonville, and we've had to I think 3 or 4 times. It's like one of the nicest crowds ever. Like, it's so nice. Like even black people can come out there. Like, it's
I wouldn't trust it though. They don't sell menthol cigarettes in Boonville. Don't go up there.
It's just
say they don't sell menthol.
Yeah, don't go up there.
Knubsie's just salty because one time when he was on stage, he's not going to say it, but I will. He was on stage.
God damn it.
He told a joke, and he thought somebody was clapping, but it was just a lady packing her cigarettes.
Listen. I knew she was packing a cigarette. I was just pandering toward the crowd. Because I had an awesome fucking get off the stage moment, though.
It was good. He handled it well, but it's just...
All right, well, that's the end of my set. So.
And I'm done.
And she's ready for her smoke. Okay.
You can't smoke in there, though. It was good. You can light up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Warwick County is like the last stand of being able to smoke in a bar.
That's
apparently.
nice.
They're drawing the line right here. No father.
Yeah, they're like, your Californication is not happening here, son.
It's like, we're going to smoke in our bars.
Fuck.
You come out to drink, you're going to get cancer.
Yeah.
Like everybody else.
Oh.
What you doing, Tucker? What you got going on over there, buddy?
It's like, what do you play?
Playing with the cord.
I thought he was looking at something on his phone.
Nah, phone's a thing. Got a Snapchat from Elliot, though. Don't know what that is.
You're going to open it up and he's helicoptering at you.
That would not surprise me.
You're like, God damn it. Eventually
shit.
I'm going to fucking unfriend you on Snapchat.
Normally he's taking a shit.
I've done that.
Yeah, we might do that.
Best part of waking up, Tucker taking a shit.
No.
Oh, feels good.
I need to do that one time, just record myself taking a poop.
Isn't that whenever you record some of your Knubsie flow?
No, only twice. Car bars part 4.
Core bars
It was the shit.
It was the shit.
part 4. You're gonna light that car on fire one of these days with that thing.
I do it all the time. I'll take a photo of me taking a shit all the time. The government's watching us through the phone. I want them to have a shitty day.
Yeah.
Just
That's the worst dad joke ever.
I got those too.
I like what Ricky Gervais sent out. That picture of him laying like this and his face is down and you see his bare chest and everything. And it says, if the government really is monitoring the cameras on our phone, this is the view they get of me while I'm watching porn. And I was just like, same. Hey, you, are you watching porn all by yourself, baby? Yeah. Can you see me right now? Like, what?
Do you see
know
a
what's
girl
funny?
here?
You know what's funny? Everybody, like, there's a lot of people that talk shit about porn, but everybody seems to get the reference to that. Why is that? Everybody knows what we're talking about.
I don't know if girls look at porn that way, though.
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh, dude, you didn't hear? Oh, dude, I was listening to NPR.
Girls watch porn.
Yeah, so
I know I didn't watch porn, but do they watch it like that?
So talking about the government shutdown. I think it was Pornhub was talking. They were talking about, like, since the government shut down, their traffic has gone up by like 30% because people have had more time, and female viewership has gone up by like 15-20%.
Yep.
Damn, son. But do they watch
Yeah, all those congresswomen, they
Need something to do.
yeah, they're
Well,
bored.
that and all these women have decided that there's too much toxic masculinity, so they got to do something now that they ain't giving.
Meanwhile,
And
they're gonna watch, Brazzers' brutal anal videos, but complain about toxic masculinity.
Blacked.com.
Black dong splatter. Oh. Look at Izzy's face.
You been over there, huh, Izzy?
Yeah.
Nothing like watching a dumb white whore get wrecked by a big black dog.
A BBC.
BBC stands for Big Booty Cheerleaders. That's what I think.
Yeah, sure. You go search
You've
that
had
on
some
Pornhub.
bad searches if you're
Yeah.
searching that way.
You go search that. Sir.
I'm not gonna shorten it. I'm typing it all out.
Yeah. I'm just picturing like Nancy Pelosi in like Washington D.C. just being like, all right, for my next diversity
See what we got
conference
here.
we're gonna be doing.
Sarah Palin's like, I don't know about this. This Alaska. We America. No, you're Alaska.
She's looking up bestiality
Yeah, she's looking at bear
with
fucking.
bears.
She gets the motherfucking Leo DiCaprio.
No, Leo DiCaprio.
Like he was getting his ass eaten in that scene. I'm just saying. It's like, so this is what it looks like.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Dude, that is one of the most brutal scenes.
And it just never stops.
Yeah.
It just keeps going and going.
he's crawling away.
Like the bear even walks the fuck away and then comes back.
He's like,
Changes my, I'm not done fucking him up.
Like, no, bitch, I just went back to the table with my plate.
I heard
This
you-
buffet's still open.
I heard you talking shit over here.
when you walk away,
Yeah,
Say some
walk
shit
away,
now.
bitch.
Say some shit now. Say some shit now.
my asshole is red, but you gonna come back now.
That was an awesome fucking movie, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen The Revenant?
No.
Oh my
Ooh,
Dude,
god,
fuck.
You gotta see
that
it.
movie
The whole movie
fucking
is just
awesome.
like, whoa.
I have to watch it.
Isn't it based on a true story?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Dude, he should
man.
trade Ferd back in the day. I think.
No, it's a fucking awesome movie.
No, it's a true story movie.
That's probably one of the last
The fur
ones I watched that
traders.
were like,
Yeah.
legit, that's right. Hey, I'm back to bowling now.
I know.
Had fun.
I saw that thing.
That's not the fur traders, though.
No, he's got like all women on his team. It's the Fur Burgers. It's,
Oh yeah. I was seeing
speaking
that on
of, Jen's a part of that.
It's Tucker's Angels.
Tucker's Angels.
Oh, like Charlie's Angels. I get you.
God damn it!
You are so precious.
Thank you. I got you. No, I'm talking about the bowling alley thing. I saw that photo.
Oh, I told you I was in your world.
Yeah.
I asked you if you were at work.
I was like, yeah, I was.
I did the very first night. I Snapchatted and be like, "Hey, you here?"
I was like, yeah. But I'm behind the bowling pins.
Right? He's back there making sure the machines are all running
That
smoothly.
machine been good.
Could have really used some more oil on lane 6 last week, but you know.
So I'm laying 7 all day.
I added my own.
Well,
It was slippery at first, but then it got sticky. Like I threw a ball and it just stuck right there on the marker.
It dried sticky.
Wet as shit, but dry as sticky.
Tell them hoes where we at in the club.
Yep.
All right.
all them bowling pins are like off-white now.
Yeah. Just an off shade of clear coated.
Mm-hmm. Trying to wax them up.
I'm gonna dye up shit, make it come out blue somehow.
Blue pins.
No, yeah,
Blue
blue
cum.
cum. Yeah, so like it's like a
fucking eat a
Smurf did it.
Smurf?
You went. Oh,
I wonder.
I thought we were still talking about bowling and fucking Knubs is over here back on cock.
I thought we was talking about sperm. That's what I thought we was talking about.
You're talking about. Nah, we were still talking about bowling.
What was you talking about? Bowling 7-10 splits.
Sure.
Izzy's like, I hate being here.
No, he's sitting there. He's like, and this is why you guys can't be on my other show.
It's like for this very reason, I'm like, it's like my buddy's like, hey, can I listen to the podcast? No.
No,
I'd rather you be surprised.
they canceled it.
We ain't gonna do it no more.
I could just imagine like not even 2 minutes into that podcast, everyone, hey, we got the Bulldog Unchained crew here with us. What's up? Yeah, blah blah blah. So about these ghosts fucking, like, what are we talking about today?
Have you seen a ghost dick?
What's a doggy style in Ghost World? Puppy mill? Is that what they call it?
And that was it for the day. So it was good having you guys on.
It's like, thank you.
He just stops. He stops recording, and we just continue having the conversation. When he's done, he's like, "Yeah, that was great, guys." He waits for us to leave, and he looks at Chris. He goes, "Now we have to record the whole fucking real episode."
It's like, we're redoing this now.
We gotta go, guys.
I just can't wait to surprise him with it. It's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be that much funnier.
Kris Izzi, does your wife listen to this podcast?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
She'd get like 30 minutes in. She'd be like, "You talking about what on there?" I'm like, "I love you." That's what every man does who doesn't know what it is. Like,
my wife and I like to give each other pink eye.
I like to fart in her mouth.
Did you see? Oh, speaking of that, you obviously have not listened to Your Mom's House like 2 or 3 weeks ago. One of the videos they showed was this black dude laying in bed, and he's like, "Oh, baby, the beans are getting to me." She's like, hang on. She puts her head down by his ass.
Yes, I saw that.
And he just unleashes in her mouth. She's like, hee. And he's like, brah.
I saw this video, and I went,
like, I'm not even
black
playing.
people are fucked up.
This is fucking real. Like, her mouth is on his ass, and he's just like, brah.
She started licking at my asshole. It felt so great. I farted in her mouth and made her cheeks inflate.
Oh, I'm looking at the lady.
Yeah.
Dude farts in lady's mouth.
Knubsie gonna pull it up.
I'm gonna get an education today on this.
See, Knubsie has no qualms about pulling up his porn in front of us. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care what we see, the government see. It don't
No.
matter.
It'll be a black. That's not it.
It's not it, but it's still happening though.
Yeah, that lady's face deep up in the cheek.
Look at her nose is in her asshole.
I love the yoga pants though. That shit is loud as fuck.
She's sniffing too. Like what'd she eat last night?
She threw her head in there.
God. What the fuck would you do for a Klondike bar? Shit.
That's not it though.
No, that's not.
Well, she is hot too.
Nubsie's like, I still hit it. I hit it right now.
I'll plug that up real quick.
He's getting chubbed just watching this. Like,
I know. Oh, damn, dude. That was the longest one to record.
This video's like 20 minutes long.
It is.
She got a stance and everything. Look at her. Oh, she's so goddess.
It's just not stopping. Like, it just keeps going and going.
I would let her do that to me for real.
My God, it's hypnotic. It just draws you in. Just can't look away.
That's not the one that was on the podcast.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
That was probably my favorite video ever.
He's like, I'm gonna save that.
You gotta be watching that, man.
I want to fucking change the name of that video and post it on Facebook like everybody's sweetest dreams and just you watch that.
Oh my God.
It's like, we can beat that 30-minute average.
Oh fuck. That's ridiculous.
And that's where that went.
I like the lady in the camo just slammed the girl's face right into the
It was
ass.
the
like,
same chick.
I know. You ain't going nowhere.
You notice that was the same chick the whole time.
But the one in the pink or the one in the camo?
That was the same chick.
It was?
And it was
Yeah.
like...
I was looking at the ass and the face and the farts and stuff.
I'm just gonna say that was a really hot, tiny woman, and there is something internally wrong
With her.
Like,
Nah, that's some beef and bean burritos and some
dude, I can't even rip
probably
farts that are like
some
5 seconds.
I've had some of those. They get some good times.
I'm gonna say that was one long shot.
Yeah.
That wasn't like broke up or anything when you look at it like.
There was no editing.
Yeah, that was going for a good.
When you get that 10-second drop, you're like, oh yeah.
I was playing Xbox last night and I had this pleather chair and I was ripping ass for at least about 4 seconds minimum, and my dude could hear it through the microphone as we was playing. And I was like, man, I'm trying to like get kills over here. Shut up.
Oh,
and shit myself.
That's another thing
laughs instead.
That's another thing that's fucking great. At the new studio for them, they have a fart mic now. It is fucking awesome.
Nice.
That was one of Christina's main things she had to have was a fart mic.
Why would she want a fart mic?
Because she rips ass constantly.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
I'm just
awesome.
Saying, does everybody have a fart mic, or is it just one fart mic?
There's one fart mic
in the middle.
You just gotta be like
oh, okay.
I think it's great that one dude got famous for his farts. The security guy.
Security guy.
Paul Blart.
Paul Flart. Yeah. That's fucking great.
Dude, I watched his Instagram. It's the same thing. Nothing new. I'm like, how? And I put like...
Yeah, it's his face and just fart. That's it.
And his expression. That's it.
Yeah,
and it's loud as fuck.
He just smiles.
Like, there's no backdrop.
Because he found what makes him special, and everybody's giving him credit.
He does it on Twitch, too. His Twitch streams, all he does is play games and just drop ass. Like, I want that fucking life.
No, I want his own burn.
And he's getting paid.
Yeah.
He's getting paid.
Like, I want that fucking life.
He looks like Peter Griffin a little bit.
Meanwhile, we put out quality content every week, and we can't get paid.
I want to say every week. Sometimes we miss one.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Hey, we've been here the last 2 weeks. Now, where the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nubs, where have you been? We've been here.
I've been hanging out.
I'm just jumping on that train.
That Izzy was even here the day we canceled it.
I was here.
I got up at 1. I was like, oh shit, the show. Izzy, not gonna be able to make it. Bulldog already said the cat is done. I was like, I already know. I left. I was like, all right, my bad. Like,
thank you for not saying, have you seen this particular movie?
I was going to ask you today if you'd seen any good movies.
No, I have not seen any good movies because I'm too traumatized now because of Knubsie. I particularly don't talk to him the day before I'm supposed to come out here, terrified of what he may say. Gonna get inside my head. That's what he's gonna do.
Hey, have you played this video game? You motherfucker! I went and spent $60 on that motherfucker last night.
That thing was garbage.
It's like, fuck you.
oh man.
Oh, I will have to thank Bulldog for my fucking re-obsession of fucking Borderlands, asshole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good game. I haven't played it yet.
You're welcome.
Did you get it when it was still $15?
I haven't got it yet.
No.
Oh, dude,
You missed it.
you can get the
Great.
whole hand. It's like $30.
Yeah, great game.
The-
You should get it.
The Handsome
got it for
collection.
15.
It's amazing.
The Handsome Village.
And I finally got
It comes
Crash.
with Borderlands 2, all of the DLC, which makes that like 8 different games, and then Borderlands pre-sequel and all the DLC, which is like 5 different games for $30.
God damn, that's a lot.
And it
Yeah.
was 15 at Christmas time.
Yeah.
God damn, that's
That's
a
when
lot.
I got it.
I didn't get it.
And I got Crash Bandicoot. I've been so happy playing that too.
On Xbox? That was a PS4 platform though.
I've been
It's
playing
on Xbox.
I've been
The
playing
remastered is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been playing Dirt Showdown 3 again.
what's that?
Racing game.
Oh.
But it has like there's racing, there's like a trick runs you got to do.
That was a free game this
There-
month, wasn't it?
It was a couple months ago.
Oh.
No, the free one this month is the World Rally Championship 6.
right.
I downloaded it. It sucks
Yeah, it was
ass.
terrible.
It's hard as fuck to drive on. I'm like, how's this fun? Oh, look, I'm off the course again, down in a ravine. Hooray!
it was
Fuck
hard.
that game. That game
Like,
sucks.
this was fucking Twisted Metal. I just shoot shit until I got back up there.
Exactly.
Dude, I so wish they would do
They
Twisted
I
need
do,
to.
dude. That game was amazing.
I
The
fucking
graphics nowadays.
I spent a lot of fucking time on that game
Yeah.
back in the day.
Me too, would be
Twisted
amazing.
Metal 2 was probably my favorite.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Sweet Tooth was the fucking
Yes.
Dark
Aren't they-
Side. Dark Side.
Aren't they
The
making a
fucking semi truck.
Yeah,
that
no,
was a
I
good
played
one, too.
Sweet Tooth. I
Aren't,
think that
aren't they making a movie based on
Yes,
that game?
that's what I heard too. Which
It'd be
means
a
that
good
there
one.
would be a new game coming.
Yeah,
They,
based on
they
the
would
movie.
have to.
But they would probably base it on the movie and fuck it up.
They based the video game on the movie that was based on a video game, and now it's garbage.
Yeah.
It's like, you had one job.
Supposedly the new what's it fucking called? There's a new game coming out that's kind of Destiny and Titanfall mixed together. It's supposed to be pretty badass. There's a lot of people fucking waiting for that thing to come out. I cannot remember.
Oh, also in other great news, 3 from Hell has finished shooting.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's
too.
that? 3 from Hell.
3 from Hell is going to be part 3 of the the Devil's Rejects trilogy.
Oh yes,
snap, son!
It's done.
But you already know that the bad guys are going to win in the end because that's how every Rob Zombie movie ends.
Who are you saying the bad guys?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who are you calling the bad guys?
The people with alternative lifestyles. I'm sorry.
I don't remember any trans people in there.
Whoa.
With alternative life views.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre views.
I mean,
You got tools.
I don't know why you got to vilify these people. They're just trying to live their best life.
I didn't vilify him. I think the motion picture did when they made like Rob Zombie redo his movie like 800 times before they let him release it.
Wait, what movie?
They always like bash all of Rob Zombie's movies, like make him like redo his movies to keep him from
I'll bash that fucking
Halloween.
That 30 the
House of a Thousand Corpses.
No,
House
dude,
of
that was good.
House of a Thousand Corpses and
awesome.
Devil's Rejects
Yeah.
are his masterpieces.
Yeah.
His wife's laugh scares the shit out of me.
Dude, she's so
Sherry.
hot.
She's so fucking hot.
Sherry Moon.
No, the Salem or whatever that sucked.
Salem's Lot.
Yeah, Salem's Lot.
God damn
Stephen
it.
King.
No,
I mean, he can remake it. They are doing it though.
stop it.
Pet Cemetery. That's the one they're doing.
No, the fucking
They
the
are making that
Salem
movie, though.
Salem movie that Rob Zombie did, garbage, awful.
Find out what it is.
And then there's something 3031.
Something about Mary.
That one sucked ass too. God damn it. What, like, how much significant brain damage would you estimate?
I think that like Bulldog's gonna come across the table at a symphony.
Eventually one day I'm just going to choke the shit out of him.
The name of that game was Anthem, by the way. Look it up. It looks pretty awesome.
Oh, the new game. I was like, Rob Zombie did a game called Anthem? Like,
Back to what we were talking
thanks,
about.
Knubsie, now you're making me retarded.
Back to what we were talking about right before the Rob Zombie thing. Look up the trailer. Back to Rob Zombie.
The Lords of Salem. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
that one
that's
is
terrible.
Timmy in the Lords of the Underworld.
That was what Izzy did earlier.
Did you just have a stroke?
45% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Izzy.
Yeah, it sucks.
Damn.
And those 45% are people that just strictly love Rob Zombie. That's it.
Probably.
It's a pity, like that's what that is.
Yeah. It's terrible.
I'll take them anywhere I can get them.
Tool finished recording their new album. We'll get that in the next 2 years.
Yeah, I couldn't give a fuck less. I really, as heartbreaking as that sound, like the 10,000 days, I was just like, well, I'm over it. You can wait another 10,000 days before you release another one. No, I don't give a shit.
That's how long
it's over.
10,000 days.
I had another stroke.
I still love Tool though.
Yeah, I love Tool, like old Tool. Like I can listen to that. The first two albums, Perfect Circle. The last one is just,
Dude, the last Perfect Circle album was pretty fucking good.
no,
The new one?
Not into it.
Is Tool the one that did Drops of Jupiter?
Yeah.
Yep, nobody cares.
Wait, is that a Disney soundtrack? What?
Wouldn't you love to hear Maynard do Drops of Jupiter?
It would be a fucked up version of it.
So it wasn't Tool.
Yeah, no, it was.
No, it was Train, right?
No lie, first CD I ever bought was a Train CD.
I believe that, Izzy.
I know. That is how uncultured a music was. I was 14. I was like 14 years old. My parents like, I'm in Walmart. My parents like, you can get whatever CD you want. I'm like, I don't fucking. I picked one random off the shelf. It was like My Private Nation or whatever. Their CD. I'm like, I want to buy this. My dad's like,
you even knew the
I had
name
no
of the
son.
CD.
I know.
Well, it was his first one. That's all he had. He had to listen to it.
Yep. My dad's like, I have no son.
You
know, like,
son. You know, son of mine.
My mom's like, be supportive.
Oh, she sounded Marge Simpson.
Oh,
I mean, you couldn't have grabbed Dookie or Doggy Style or.
I was pretty lazy. I was grabbing the first thing that was
The Slim
I
Shady
didn't
LP.
know.
You know what my first CD was?
A DVD.
What?
CD or album in general?
No, first CD.
CD.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, Mac Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Let that bend butts.
I'm proud of you.
Mine was Dookie.
Really? Well, you're younger than me. You're right younger than me.
That's 2 years.
Dookie and Doggy Style got them two the same day.
Nice.
I never got either one.
That's
of
a
them.
good, that's a good pickup. Green Day Dookie and Snoop Dogg Doggy Style.
Yeah.
That was I bought them both the same
That's
day.
a great fucking
CDs.
Yeah.
I did it.
Like that's how you show. Like I have varied yes, I have varied taste in music. I have punk and I have rap.
Gangster rap.
And it will grow
rap,
from
too.
here. Yeah, good rap. Not these mumbling ass little motherfuckers.
And then you pick up the Chronic.
Forgot about Dre.
I still love that song on Doggy Style. The fucking when I met you at the club, baby, before you opened up your gap, I had respect for you, lady, but now I take it all back.
It's like Nate Dogg.
Cause you gave me all your pussy, and you even sucked my balls. So leave your number on the cabinet, and I promise, baby, I'll give you a call.
Dude, now my fucking body, bitch. I'll always be broke. Having a motherfucking endo to smoke.
Dude.
It's like, we'll be right back after these messages on Bulldog Radio.
Yes.
No, they actually had the radio breaks on the album.
On W Balls. W Balls. W Balls. This is DJ Easy Dick.
On a station that smacks you across that fat ass with a fat dick. I fucking love that album.
Yeah.
I just listened to it the other day straight
classic.
through. I didn't want to
yeah.
shuffle it. You fucking straight through.
It's great.
And knew every goddamn lyric all the way through. That's back when you listened to full albums.
Yes.
You don't do that shit anymore.
Everything was a hit. Not one or two.
There might be like one or two songs that you were like, eh.
But you still listen to it because you know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
song.
Like the first 2 or 3 playthroughs of the album, you still just let it play through. And then once you've established your favorites, that's when you start jumping around.
I was like that with Manson's first CD too, that had the Beautiful People, and then what was it?
Oh, that wasn't his first CD.
No, well, not the first, but
Like
what was the name of that album?
You're thinking of
Antichrist
Superstar.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
That was good. That was
dude. That was revolutionary.
Yeah,
like
that
that whole album was.
That
Ooh.
I remember that.
America was not prepared for that.
I bought that album knowing damn well when my mom saw the case, she was going to take it away. So
you
and
hid
I
it.
and I had the 10 disc changer, you know, the old school boom box, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I hurried up and put the CD in the changer in the middle and put a bullshit CD in the case because she didn't know what the CD looked like. So she's like, "I'm taking this." Okay, man, this fucking sucks. Play.
That's an album I still
He put a Train CD in there.
No,
So-
I never owned that shit.
so Marilyn Manson, like especially like Lunchbox, Smells Like Children, Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical Animals, like those are all, and even Hollywood and Golden Age of Grotesque, those are all albums that I can just hit play on and let them motherfuckers ride. Manson, it was. He still. Have you heard like any of his new stuff?
Yeah, it's still not
Fucking,
bad.
they play.
it's
They
so
play
good.
the Killing Strangers is the theme song for John Wick.
He's getting too old though.
Oh, the
He's
drama
I
thing.
love the
he's starting
picture
to
of him
break
that
down
says Marilyn Manson looks like Nicolas Cage dressed up as Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
That's that coke bloat, man. He doesn't do cocaine anymore, and now he's kind of blowing up a little bit and getting age
He's
on
had to
him.
cancel a lot of shit in the last few years.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say.
He's still awesome live, though.
He's pretty good.
He's still
I'm
awesome.
gonna get this. Yeah, I seen him.
I
live.
still think
Right.
they should have made him Willy Wonka.
That'd be weird.
You know, he was supposed to be
That'd
like
be
the
an
Johnny
That would've been
Depp.
aw- that
The
would've
Johnny
been
Depp.
awesome.
He was supposed to be Willy Wonka.
Johnny Depp did a pretty wild job at it, though.
You didn't know this?
I didn't know this.
Oh my god! So at the beginning of Lunchbox, he does the whole the rowing thing,
Uh-huh.
and the rowers keep on rowing, and he does the whole goddamn Willy Wonka thing. And it was talked like there were discussions for a while about Marilyn Manson being Willy Wonka, and I was just like, please, for the love of everything, let that happen.
Well, you know, Tim Burton doesn't know that there are other actors other than
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Depp and his,
Yeah.
and his
No
wife,
shit.
and his wife, who's in every single one of his movies.
Who's his wife?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she played like Bellatrix Lestrange on on all the. Like,
Hold on,
Harry Potter
time
movies.
out. You know, Fight Club.
Yeah.
The chick, fucking
Anna?
No, what's her fucking name?
Yana?
In Fight Club.
Marie?
I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying. I'm thinking
God,
of names.
We know how he works by now. He just starts throwing names out.
Yeah, so somebody can hit. I do know Bellatrix was strange, though.
Thank you.
Harry Potter fan. Ravenclaw.
She's also in. Wasn't she in Sweeney Todd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was the main.
And she's
That's
the
what I was
queen,
trying to think
she's
of
the
as a
Queen
main
of
character.
Hearts and Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland's good.
Because Tim Burton doesn't know that there are other actors that are out there.
Yeah.
So that's Tim Burton's wife?
No,
I
that's
thought it was his wife.
I don't know about all that.
I could be wrong on that.
I thought you were just joking, making that statement.
Dude,
I mean,
I
that's
knew
like
exactly
I'm just
who
saying,
you were
with how
talking
much
about.
work she gets and how terrible she is, I really thought that she'd have to.
She's time out. She is not terrible. She's a great
Sweeney
actress.
Todd was awesome.
She's a great.
No,
actress.
oh my gosh!
I
Have you ever
love
seen
her.
have you ever seen like the Broadway play that they had with Sweeney Todd? I can't remember that lady's name. She was way better.
No.
Oh,
Oh, man. I saw Becky Lynch when I typed in B-E. I was like, Becky.
Oh, dude, she was with Tim Burton from 2001 to 2014.
told you.
Holy shit!
Spouse with dolphin. No, that's the movie, not fucking actual real life.
Like, were they married?
I don't. Hold on, let me see.
I'm not used to being right. I don't know.
I need to.
I'm not used to being right. If this happens, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself.
I was looking up facts about Bellatrix Lestrange, not Helen Bonham Carter.
Benumini?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows her real name. Nobody knows her real name.
Manamana. Amanda Seyfried. Wow, amazing. Yeah, it says Tim Burton, former partner.
Yeah.
In life?
Yeah, it doesn't say that they were married.
They just fucking.
Partner.
Again, that's
Yo,
how she gets
2001
all
to
her work, I'm just
2014.
saying.
We already
Yeah.
in there. Yep.
I mean, they were together for a long time.
No, during all the movies she was in.
2 children. 2 with Burton.
Corpse Bride, Willy Wonka with Chocolate Factory, Sweetie Todd.
She don't look too bad in these photos, though.
I bet you she was in the Pirates of the Caribbean. She was probably like one of the the weird people that fly Dutch. Or she was in there somewhere.
Ocean's 8. Fight Club, Willy Wonka, Alice in Wonderland, Sweeney Todd, Cinderella, Dark Shadows. A lot of movies with Johnny Depp.
Look up her name in Fight Club. What was the name of her character?
Fight Club.
That's fucking. As soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like,
Maria. Boom. I was right.
It's not Maria.
It's Maria Singer.
Marla Singer.
Marla.
Yeah, whatever. I thought it was
That motherfucker.
He looked at his phone.
Yeah, he had to look back at his phone. He goes, "Oh, that is an L,
that's a
not an
dot,
I."
not an L. Okay.
That's L. Okay. Yeah.
That didn't have a dot on it.
Marla Singer. I was like, yeah.
You know, like some of your listeners are
Marla
probably
Singer.
screaming that. Like,
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
you know,
They're
they're having a
this now.
stroke
I
right
used
now.
to do that in the shop all the fucking time before I was on the show. I'd be answering shit like,
You
you dumb
motherfuckers!
You dumb motherfuckers!
But now that you're a part of the show, you realize how it happens, and you're like, you can't remember. You're like,
You stupid,
My brain
train
doesn't work.
listening motherfucker.
Nobody likes you. Go home.
Probably listen to Nickelback too.
We don't go that far. You better calm down.
Boom.
That was too
Can
far.
anybody tell me what the hell Guy Fieri ever did to anybody? Dude, Shane Torres is so great.
Oh, man.
Every time I see that video pop up on my timeline and Facebook,
I watch it.
I watch it. Because he makes such great points. He goes, and while we're on the subject, what did Nickelback ever do to anybody? They made 40 million bros happy, and you don't want them to be pissed off because that's how we end up in the mess that we're in now.
Because that's how you remind me.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this giraffe.
Whoever edited the one of him holding up a picture of Justin Bieber, they said, "Look at this faggot." I fucking died, dude.
He came to Evansville. I really wanted to go see him when he came to Evansville. I wish I had.
Justin Bieber.
Dude,
No, not just Shane
Nickelback
Torres.
used to play. Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Shane-
I was like,
talking about
Nickelback used to
Shane
play
Torres.
at the Duck
No,
Inn
People that matter.
down on Covert,
A long
Shane
time ago.
Torres.
or no, Pollock. Yeah, Pollock.
Pollock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This road, right?
yeah. This road, my road.
Tell me.
I played there.
Nickelback
Oh God,
came
I'm
to
tied to Nickelback.
Me and Alex were just talking about that place the other day.
Dude, the Duck was so fucking great.
Oh, the metal shows there?
Yes.
Yeah, me and Alex, the drummer from Delivers from Evil.
Alex Morgan.
Me and him were bullshitting the other day. I ran into him at Mo's house. Like, oh man, the good old days.
It says Shane Torres is a musical artist.
He's a comedian.
Bruh.
It says musical on the Google.
Well, there's probably plenty of musical artists.
We're gonna take your phone away from you. Like,
right?
You're not responsible to this power. Dubsy, like, this is just not responsible of us right now.
Fat dude, long hair.
Yeah.
And it says musical artist.
No, what's happening is he's looked at so much porn on his phone that he's got
he's
viruses.
corrupted Google for himself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He spit out wrong
musical
information.
His phone has changed it to gargle.
That's all that lady's doing.
It does say musical artist. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. I had to Google Shane Torres comedian.
And then here, straight down, Shane Torres is a stand-up comedian and writer.
I didn't go that far.
Probably not have Siri on there anymore. Probably just says Amber.
I got
Like the most porno name ever.
Alert.
Showing it's Amber, I get alerts all the time. Is this fucking chick typing like crazy?
Did I just...
Is that Jungle to Jungle?
I thought I heard...
Ew.
Daylight come and me one go home.
There's a good lead off right there. That's it.
Actually, you know what it's time for?
It's back.
It's time for... Yeah, Knubsie's back. Back again.
Knubsie flow.
Back
Gonna fuck
again.
with your head.
All right, sir. Oh, Knubsie, get your headphone away from the...
That wasn't me.
That's you.
It had to be you.
It's only you.
Fuck.
No, I didn't do it.
God damn it. I'll stab that idiot.
Fucking hot in here.
It is hot in here.
That's
I'm
it.
glad-
How's it 19 degrees?
I'm just saying
outside?
that Bulldog has a whole lot of confidence in his malware letting Knubsie plug his phone into
He's only plugged into the board. No.
He can only do so
I ain't
much
letting his
damage.
ass hook up to my computer. I'm not having Gargle as my search engine.
Let me turn this bitch down.
That's the new thing right there. There it is. God damn.
Gargle. Alright, this is my regret.
Jesus.
I feel like I need to air this shit out.
I might have to send it to you. I
Why?
think my phone jack's broke.
It wasn't it playing through.
I hear it connected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I get you now.
Air this shit out. Shut boy. This is the bars.
Is it playing?
The bars.
Yeah.
Oh.
I keep getting drunk and trying to friend my ex. Stalk her on Facebook. She has some great top off, but a face like...
No,
my
hold on.
God.
It's just.
Yeah.
Oh, it's picking up through the mic. Yeah, no. Hold on.
Yeah.
What is going on with your fucking phone?
You hear
man?
it connect and disconnect.
Yeah. That's the same thing with my phone jacks and my headset on my fucking controller.
There.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Click.
No.
I feel like I need to air this.
There we go.
There it goes.
Shut boy.
Keep holding it in a certain direction. That's like my truck. It's fucking stupid.
Tipsy gets during
I
sex.
keep getting drunk and trying to friend my ex. Stalk her on Facebook. She has some great top off, but a face like, oh my God. She I get lonely nights. Them honey nights. The ones where I get drunk, try to friend my ex, stalk her on Facebook. Alone am I. So alone I cry. No, I just go home. Beat it off quickly to her now. Cause she had that great dome and pussy just talked so loud. Had a different sign of a clap, but her face was like, I don't want to see that. Could you please just let me stare at the back of your head?
Different sound of a clap.
Baby. I don't care if you're in love with me right now. That's all that needs to be said. Just turn around and don't look, baby. Can I stare at your pale ass and maybe throw a bag over you so the hole in the mouth so you know what it do. I just wanna get close again. We can be more than friends now, but back then, no way. See, I'm a little bit conceited, but if I knew, then shout it what I know now. How my ego gon' fuck every relationship I try to start somehow. It's the chain, like I can't even control the game. It's your boy, shut bitch, you know the name. Close off, stole my thoughts. I can't open up to anyone anymore, I'm so caught in a drag. I try to hit girls up, send a dick pic and such, but listen, that's not what it's about. Son's fall in love, but I just go to the massage parlor and get a tuggy tug. Chinese ladies love me to death. Yo, peppermint on the breath is crazy when I get on with the sets. That's what they tell me. They say they like that body and the way the dick look. I said it's 4.5 right now. I had the chub and this is just the best you can ever have. Duck with a dab, a nice shift grab when I trip and bag. Get it in, baby girl, that's the haps. Yo, keep getting drunk and trying to friend my ex. Stalk her on Facebook. She has some great top off, but her face like, oh my god. Yo, can we just make up, baby? Just need to know. Can you accept my friend request? I'll send you a message like you really want to go. Cause I saw your profile pic recently, and I saw you had some friends with some other friends that I was with. Mutual, so they can talk
Mutual
for me. We can walk and do what we need to do, baby, just to get back in touch. Yo, I miss you so much. It's been them lonely nights, them cold and nights, and I just know it'd be right if I was with you. Baby, I keep getting drunk and trying to friend my ex. Stalk her on Facebook. She has some great top off, but her face like, oh my god.
You are insane.
You need to release that on iTunes.
True story. I did it 3 times so far.
SoundCloud.
To keep changing the name.
Dina's hiding.
I was just say Dina's hiding.
I keep finding her though.
Oh my god.
I need a SoundCloud artist.
Hey, that's how Post Malone was found. SoundCloud.
Could you imagine one day we're just scrolling Facebook and all of a sudden you see somebody has shared something from Knubsie's Low and everybody's like laughing and they're like, have you heard this motherfucker? He's insane. I'll be like, oh no, it's happening.
No, Knubsie sent this part of the group chat. He's like, dudes, I gotta go to LA for this recording thing. He's like, you're so full of shit. He's like, no, seriously, someone got a hold of my SoundCloud.
knowing Knubsie's like, it's probably gonna like blow up in another country, but like a really shitty one. That has to come there, like Syria.
I'm really big in Cambodia.
They love me in Zimbabwe.
Angelina Jolie's kids, damn, on favorite artist.
Oh, that's the perfect jumping off point. It's been a good show. I am the king of villains, Bulldog Malenko. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast for Tucker.
Yeah.
Nubsy Slow.
It's your boy, Blake.
We want to thank Kris Izzi for coming back in today. It was a blast.
Thank you, sir.
And you got to keep working on your partner for your show.
It's just gonna be better if he just doesn't know.
Yeah,
it's gonna be better.
We just show up.
He doesn't need to listen to this shit for sure.
No. All right, guys, we'll be back next week. Later.
Show's over, motherfuckers.